back to the channel. In today's video we are talking about Aquapure Produce Purifier. That's a cute little unit like this. Look at that, so tiny. Anyway, we all know, guys, nowadays pretty much every single fresh produce, it's covered in pesticides and chemicals. And especially at the moment, there's a lot of this going on about this pesticides used. They're so bad, they're killing our bees. So I think it's so important to make sure whatever we put in our bodies is actually clean and safe to eat. There's been much of research in terms of the eating properly or poorly washed fruits and vegetables can really have an effect on our health, how we feel tired, we get headaches and many other side effects, and we don't really realize that exists. And unfortunately, by just rinsing the vegetables under water doesn't quite get rid of all the chemicals. And I always found, to be fair, my dad, he even washes the oranges, and I'm like, but why? And it's only until recently, after doing a lot of research, I actually understand that even by something like an orange will have some pesticides on them. And yes, you don't consume the rind of the orange, but when you peel it with your hands, it gets on your hands and you somehow end up consuming the bad stuff. So this is where the Aquapure comes in handy. It basically creates a solution that gets rid of all the pesticides on our fresh produce, and it's very simple to use. Before I start with and showing you how to use this, I'm just going to go through whatever is in the box. It's very straightforward, and we have a tiny little box, very nice indeed. And as we said, we have the little unit. It's nice and really compact, which is really good. In the box, guys, we have it's a box with an insert, and we have a magnetic charger, and it's a USB charger, okay? You might think, well, there is no plug. You guys, come on, nowadays we don't need the plug, and the company makes the point of that we all, as an average, apparently every family have at least 2 spare plugs. We don't always charge everything at once, so this way helps the environment and, well, keeps the packaging down. So, one USB charger. We have a little manual, a little brochure there, just to tell you guys how to use this. It's very straightforward. You can use a bowl, you can use a sink or any other vessel of your choice, so long as you can submerge this little guy inside this in water. And it's quite interesting. We'll have a little brochure, little card here. Tells you about the dirty dozen, which is the 12 dirtiest vegetables, and it's really not vegetables and fruits. So we've got strawberries, we've got spinach, kale, mustard greens, nectarines, apples, grapes, bell and hot peppers, cherries, peaches, pears, celery and tomatoes. They're the most ones that are covered in pesticides. And then with the clean 15, I like that. You've got watermelon, sweet potatoes, cabbage, mushrooms, cantaloupe, mangoes, kiwi, avocado, sweet corn, pineapple, onions, papaya, sweet peas, asparagus and honeydew melon. Of course, there's things that are also big, and because they're thick-skinned, a lot of them, they don't obviously get sprayed because not many pests are eating it. So anyway, but that's really good to know. So using this purifier is really straightforward. All we're going to do, guys, is to get a vessel of any kind that you want. But press the button on, it goes blue. Alright, we submerge that in the water. Okay, we're going to add on a pinch of salt. Mix it up. And we're going to add our vegetables or fruits. I'm using some blueberries because my little one loves blueberries. And I find it's so important for a little child and for everyone really, guys, is to make sure produce is as clean as possible. Going to put them in. Give it a mix up. And we'll let the Aquapure do the work. Aquapure uses regular tap water and small amount of salt to create a powerful cleaning solution that removes pesticides, bacteria and other contaminants. So the solution basically attacks the harmful substances on your produce and decomposes the molecules so they can easily be rinsed off with water. So we can see here you got the bubbles coming up and cleaning off all horrible, the nasty things that are on our fruits. Guys, you give it a little mix up halfway through just to make sure we distribute the salt and the bubbles, and literally the cycle runs for 5 minutes and it flashes the blue LED light, and after it's finished the cycle means done. I've used this little guy for over a week now, and I must say I do feel that has made a difference. I know to you, some of you might sound a bit, oh, what are you talking about? But to be fair, if you actually read up, guys, how much of the dirt and stuff is on our fruit and vegetables, I'm not really surprised that quite a lot of us, we feel kind of tired, exhausted, and just feel generally not as good as we could be. So after using that for a little while, I must say I do feel a bit better. Just to show you inside, guys, you have a little pop-up little unscrew little lid, so you can undo this and you can rinse this, you can clean this out. But it is obviously, it's waterproof, it's all 100% waterproof, so you don't have to worry about submerging this in fully in water, as this is what it's designed to do. It's simple, guys. It just oozes quality. It's just one of those little, you know, sometimes you pick up things and they feel horrible. This feels like really, really nice and just solid. So I'm very, very happy. I would strongly suggest, guys, if any of you who are worried, and I know many of you are, probably, especially the ones if you have children, guys, I grow a lot of our own produce, but at the same time I don't use pesticides. However, I grow a lot of herbs that do have bugs and green fly and things like that. So to be able to wash and rinse it off properly, knowing every single bug has come off my lettuce or salad and herbs, that's a bonus point. So really, I couldn't really advise this anymore. So I'll put the link down below, guys. There is a link there, and there's the discount code, and hopefully you would give it a go. So I love my Aquapure, so thank you very much. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.